Welcome to today's asynchronous lesson. I know for period 3 I had talked about doing the 3-country Jamboard, but I decided to make that an in-class assessment so I can better support you in terms of making that your best possible work. Now, to give us some context to modules 18 and 19, which were all about factors and types of growth, and also module 22, which you ought to have done on Monday's asynchronous day, you are going to each be doing a short argumentative data-driven assignment today about whether countries should age or not to age. That is the question. There's 3 parts, so I'm going to walk you through this, and then we're going to be using this to maybe rethink the 3-country Jamboard assignment tomorrow. So your objective is you're first going to read this quick article about the G7 nations stand out for their low birth rates and aging population. This is from the Pew Research Center, which is a data-driven, poll-based research firm. And it's going to be talking about how the world's population growth is starting to slow, but we're really seeing differences in terms of total fertility rate, the median age of the world population, but also, this is the wrong article. Shoot! I was looking at a lot of articles this morning. This is the one we want to be looking at. G7 countries are the world's largest developed economies. So we're talking about Japan, Italy, France, US, Canada, UK, and Germany. And we can talk about how they compare to the rest of the world. And the thing is that in the next 50 to 60 years, all of them are going to be substantially older than the median world age. I apologize for that first confusion. Now, the first thing you're going to do is in this table at the bottom, you're going to list specific factors or specific data points related to specific countries or specific things causing the G7 countries to be getting smaller and older. It could be things related to age structure, the life expectancy, total fertility, those sorts of things. That should take you 10 to 15 minutes. Then in the second and third column, you're going to use these articles below, 2 solutions to the challenges of population aging, why does a plummeting birth rate mean for Italy's future, the challenges of Japan's demography, and is an aging population actually bad for the economy. And you're going to list specific facts that are numerical and based on specific topics and factors as to why an aging population could be a good or a bad thing. I'm not asking you to read each article word for word. You should be using your good scanning eyes to get facts and information. You should be focusing on things related to costs, potential growth, demographic challenges, the things that would make a country more or less successful and more or less growth. Then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to construct a short argumentative paragraph as to whether or not you think it's important for countries to prioritize growth in their populations. Should countries like the United States be incentivizing people to have more babies due to this possible future demographic challenge? You can consider things like the age structure, the total fertility rate, or the size of the population for countries. I want you to write a specific claim. Back it up with 3 to 5 pieces of evidence that you have from these 3 columns here. But then I want you to try and rationalize or justify your argument in a few sentences into the broader context of environmental sustainability. So if you argue that you think countries should be prioritizing larger populations or incentivizing growth, how does that square with our concepts of sustainability and environmental protection and pollution, or vice versa? Please let me know if you have any questions. Ideally, this should be a quick, short assignment that really focuses in on data and citation of data. Have a great Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow as we start to look at different countries around the world. Bye.